You can't. I need you to get that list, the list pad right there, so we can track who has what scores. Hey, everybody. All right. We are about to get it cracking on this Money Monday Live. We might as well start moving these back to 8:30 because Thomas actually doesn't become available to 8:20. So sorry about the delay, but we are about to get it cracking and we are super excited about this one. Are you looking at your waves in the video? You are so extra. You are so extra. Oh yeah, that's the other housekeeping rule. Hold on for a second. Let me make a note of that too. We are on. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So let's get it. Hey everybody, this is Rama and Thomas from our Stop Shop. Today's Money Monday Live, we are doing it game show style and we are super excited. So we're just gonna get some housekeeping things out of the way real quick so everybody is prepared for it. Um, First and foremost, this game show is taking place on four different platforms. We are doing it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Clubhouse. If for any reason you have any type of connectivity issues, please go to our link tree and click on a better link so you don't have issues and we can get the comments, we can hear from you in a timely fashion to make sure you can get credit. There will be three cash prize winners of this game. First three people to get consecutive eight answers right will win in that order. Number one will get the highest reward. Second will get a medium reward. Third place will get a decent reward too. Everybody will win cash prizes. You have to DM us your Cash App or your Venmo if you become a winner for you to get your reward. So that is super important for you to have one of those two in place. If you don't, you're going to need to reach out to us in a little bit more timely fashion so we can see if maybe we can get it direct deposited to you. Okay, so those are the most important. And you guys will be getting a preview of the questions that we'll be asking and having participants play in it at the Buy Black Market that we have coming up August 13th, 14th, and 15th at the North Carolina State Fairgrounds, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. both days. So this is going to give you a head start to start to prepare yourself for a number of these questions that's going to be thrown your way. They will cover everything from financial literacy to economic empowerment to credibility. You'll get some wrong even if you're really strong in certain areas. Also, all of these questions are pulled from the things that we educate our community on. So if you feel like as you hear these questions, it starts to make you question how comfortable you are or how knowledgeable you are, by all means, sign up for our 11 money saving and income generating hacks masterclass, free masterclass. Or if you really want unrestricted access to learn everything nitty gritty, super deep dived, join our Get Your Life course. We have 3 more live virtual courses happening this year that you can attend. As you guys see, me and Thomas are both wearing shirts. These are our Stop Shop shirts that we sell. You can buy them while you attend the Buy Black Market this August, or they are sold online, or you can DM us if you're local and we have some in inventory that we can sell to you even quicker and get delivered the same day. This game, oh, for the Buy Black Market, we are still accepting vendors. Some slots are full. A large portion of slots are full Saturday. We have a couple of availability Sunday, but it's drastically filling up. So if you are a business that offer something invaluable to our community, by all means, you still have opportunity to get in. Registration closes in just over 2 weeks. But you snooze, you lose with this. So it's a great idea for you to do it as soon as possible if you want to participate one or both days, depending on your industry type. As I said before, first three winners will win cash prizes. First three to make it to 8 correct answers will win cash prizes. So we're super excited about that. And just one more thing. If anybody is interested in having their product, service, information spotlighted or sponsored on the future game show nights that we're doing, feel free to DM us, send us an email, or call us about figuring out how we can add Clubhouse. So let's get it. Thomas will be recording all people who choose to participate. Whatever your name shows up on the platform, unless you give us a name next to your answer, will be the name he records. The first 3 people that makes it to 8 correct answers will win. So come with it and get this money. Here you go, Thomas. Here's your part. Okay. Yeah, it is a small pen. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So we're starting from the back this time. Name 3 negative calorie foods. Yeah, health is wealth. So we're going to start off with a fun one. It's probably a little bit easier for some people if they pay attention to nutrition and health a little bit more. Name 3 negative calorie foods. Actually, I'm not even going to make y'all negative calorie foods. Ooh. Mm-mm. The pen or the video? This is Clubhouse. Name 2 negative calorie foods.
Somebody said something? Nope.
No, that's somebody joined the room. So whatever negative calorie foods you know about, just put them in the comments. At this point, even if you don't know any, you can guess any. Iceberg. Yes, iceberg lettuce is one. All right. What's another one? So lettuce is one. We're gonna give you credit for lettuce. Cucumbers and celery. Ding, ding, ding. Bailey got that one right. That was one of the ones from last time. So I remember Bailey getting that. I remember people getting that one right the last time. Okay, so Bailey got name 2. She is correct. We are gonna give you guys 15 more seconds. Actually, we're gonna get 15 more seconds from now to leave your comments. Okay, so perfect peace infusion also got 2 right. Yeah, Bailey. I'm assuming you're gonna bring it this time because you almost won last time. I'm assuming you're gonna bring it this time. Okay, so it's perfect peace. Count all 8 if somebody gets up to 8. Boom. All right, so that is the first question. We are on to the next one. What is house hacking? What is house hacking? What is house hacking? We gonna give y'all a full 2 minutes just off the strength that house hacking may require for you to write your explanation if you don't have the talk to text feature. So we're gonna give y'all full 2 minutes to get that answer in. What is house hacking?
No Google. No lifelines.
No Google. We wanna see it in a real personable explanation, not something that you just. So what is house hacking? Explain what house hacking is. And if you don't know what house hacking is to any extent, is connected to real estate. So what is house hacking? Huh? What is house hacking? Come with it. This is the easiest money you ever gonna earn, I promise. What is house hacking?
I can't see that.
I want to tell you to get the Ethernet cord for YouTube. And if for any reason, is it picking a house to fix up? It can be, but that's not technically what house hacking it is in the traditional sense of the word. It's on the other. Yeah, it's right there actually. Yeah, get the Ethernet cord. If for any reason you guys have like any type of connect, connectivity issues on any of the platforms, please just make a quick comment like connect or connection so we can kind of stand and know. Yes. But why do you do it, Bailey? So Bailey put it's when you rent out a portion of your home, such as a basement or bedroom. But why do you rent it, Bailey? Why do you rent it? Oh, you're doing it upside down, so
Oh,
you can tell. So, what is house hacking? Okay, so that should have strengthened that one. What is house hacking? Bailey said it's when you rent out a portion of your home, such as a basement or bedrooms, which is true. That is, yes. Okay, got it. So, Perfect Piece said to pay for overhead expenses connected to the house, I'm going to assume. And Bailey said it's when you rent out a portion of your home, such as a basement or a bedroom. That is true. So, house hacking is being able, if you own a property, it house hacking more frequently happens with property ownership than property rental. We don't really call it house hacking if you like rent a really nice place, purchase a duplex as your home, right? And then you rent out one half of the duplex as an income source, i.e., typically, if you structure it well, that rent from one half of the duplex will pay for the entire duplex, right? So that's a good example of it. Or a greater example in a place like DC, New York, places like that where you can own a house, right? Yeah, prime example. We got a couple of family members up that area that rent out each room separately, right? So their mortgage might be $1,500, $2,000, but they have a 4 bedroom or 5 bedroom where they're renting each room at 1,000, right? So house hacking would allow for them to live there free while all the other tenants in other rooms are able to pay off all the expenses that comes with living there and most likely help them cash flow some while they're living there paying a mortgage the entire time. So those are some examples of house hacking. You can technically do it with a number of types of real estate, but we're going to keep it simple tonight. If you want to deep dive into that, as we said before, you can always attend the Get Your Life course and find out the nitty gritty details there. Okay, so what is house hacking? We're going to give a portion of it to, so technically we're going to give half a point to Bailey and half a point to Perfect Piece because y'all held each other down with completing the answer there. Awesome. So the next one is name 2 ways to avoid bank fees. 2 ways to avoid bank fees. Name 2 ways to avoid bank fees. Boom. Doom, 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 2 way. What? You're not feeling it? And if for any reason y'all are like, the clubhouse room will allow for you to come up on the mic and just say your answer. So that way you can avoid the whole typing process that comes with being on any of the other social media platforms we're on. So that's always an option to name, balance your account, and stop overpayments. Got it.
opt out of overdraft fees.
Yep. So that is the good one. Opt out of over. So Bailey said opt out of overdraft fees. Perfect Piece said balance your account and stop auto payments. That is a way to avoid bank fees for sure. Come with it. So Bailey, you only gave me one. Perfect Piece, keep the minimum balance. Yep. Boom. Look, I see more y'all on here. So sorry. I see more y'all. I really think that half a line ain't gonna work the way you think it is. I would have put
Yeah, I think it's gonna work.
okay.
Wonderful.
I would have put a 5
Oh,
and play, but I'm gonna let you be you. I'm gonna let you be great. Awesome. So actually, both of those are right. So keep the minimum balance. Keep whatever the bank's minimum balance will allow for you to avoid that possibility of them charging you. What is it? A 12 to 15, $10 to $15 fee just for the to transfer over the money from your savings account. That's a super easy way. 1, 2, and then those are true. So one of the most easiest ways to avoid bank fees is get a free account. Get free accounts or get accounts that pay you to have them, which there are a lot of. High yield interest bearing accounts are very real. And while the most biggest mainstream banks don't do it, a lot of your more local banks do, and they have affiliations and things like that where they have a chain of ATMs you can still access throughout the country or throughout the world to still be able to do whatever you need to do with your account even while you're away. So yeah, free accounts are easily a way to do it too. High yield interest bearing accounts that have a minimum balance or minimum transaction amount, or having bills come out or some on auto pay, something like that, then those are easily ways. I want to say Thomas had an account like that, but it wasn't beneficial for him to do that. So I need that pen. So yeah, because I need to be able to track which ones I asked. I don't know what this question means. Name, oh, this is a fun one. I love this. Name two ways you can make money from your credit card. Name two ways you can make money from your credit card. And I see more of y'all on here, but only two are holding it down. Y'all want the money? We need at least three people to win the money for the game to be over. So bring it. Name two ways to make money from your credit card. Hmm?
You give me no pen.
Well, you can go get a bigger one. Oh, now you can't. Your legs might not lift that high. Name two ways. Oh, that was Latasha. Pay more than the minimum balance. Keep your percentage low. And so let me clarify because I want to make sure we're getting okay from the provider. From the provider. So what I mean, so I'm assuming the cashback is what Perfect Piece is saying too. So y'all need I'm gonna need a second one. She said do shopping online. So the cashback, technically, that is true. If you redeem certain cashback rewards, they'll give you even more value if you redeem it through online shopping than cash. But we love to get the cash in the bank account. Um, but that is true too. So what we mean by make money from your credit card, we mean money. We more so means not saving the money, i.e., keeping your interest fees avoidable, yada yada yada. What we mean is you actually be able to generate a revenue source through your credit card, even if it's cash back. We like to believe that that's a revenue source. It's a return on investment credit card. So far we've seen cash back and do online shopping, which is true, Bailey. I'm gonna give you that one because I understood what it is you're saying. So I'm gonna give you that one. Latasha, come with it. We like that you joined the mix. We're loving it. So name two ways you can make money from your credit card. I don't know a second one. Can't wait to learn. She said have a 0% intro APR, 0% APR. But how does that make you money? We see how it doesn't cost you money in interest, but how does it make you money? Name two ways. So far we've gotten a cash back. Bailey, we're gonna give you credit for the do online shopping because if you redeem your cash back through most credit providers through their rewards program, they will let you and they'll incentivize it. Well, they may give you 10% more value in cash back to be able to shop, stuff like that. That is true. So we're gonna let you have that one. Latasha, where you at? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Name two ways you can make money from your credit card. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Perky says she only knows one. Is everybody done? Because we're going to wrap it up in 15 seconds. Uh, I'm loving it. I love these questions. These questions make me so happy. Okay, time is done. Okay, so two ways you can make money from your credit card. So we already acknowledged the cash back, and that is definitely a very true one. We love that one. Another way you can make money from your credit card is by being a private money lender. Being a private money lender, ultimately, it would allow for you to use the credit you have to help fund other things. It may be allowing, somebody that works in a cash heavy industry, like a strip club or um I don't really want to say strip club, that's super far left. Or maybe like flea markets or what's a super cash heavy business, Thomas? Like like places that allow for that will buy your phone back from you cash, right? Like the places y'all seen the little stores, cash heavy things, auction people that deal heavily in auctions. So they may allow for you to use you can use your credit card to help fund their stuff on the back end, and they'll pay you and they'll treat you as their private lender, right? So they'll pay for their supplies with that. They work cash heavy, they'll return it to you with a profit. There's always interest. This is where interest starts to be work in your favor instead of against you. So that can be an option. You want a real passive option that doesn't require for you to risk any money in your credit card. Trade lines. You can rent your credit cards as trade lines. Trade lines allow for people to borrow, to pay to rent out your credit history on a specific card. What do I mean by that? We talk about authorized users, which are great to toss your kids on, right? To help them build credit even before they hit 18. But people rent trade lines when they're trying to do big purchases, when they're trying to bring down their debt to income ratio, when they're trying to show their credit worthiness for to qualify for high, bigger credit limits, things like that. Their whole plan being an authorized user, a trade line, right, on your credit card, and they'll pay you $600, $60, $100, wherever your value stance is. They'll pay you to be able to have that credit card report on their credit history for a period of time while they work towards meeting that credit goal or that financial goal that they have. So trade lines are super lucrative. Typically people don't rent them for extended periods of time. If it's family or friends and stuff like that, you might allow for them to rent them even longer. But on average, you may rent a trade line somewhere from 30 to 90 days. So it allows for you to generate this revenue over and over again from different people needing to rent it for these short stints of time. Trade lines are super lucrative. On average, people typically rent them for $500 to $600 per rental. And so even if you're doing it at the 90, let's say at the 4-month max period each, you can generate another $1,800 a month just by renting your trade line a couple of times a year. So some of the best trade lines, you can rent it out to multiple people simultaneously. Like you can rent it up to like five to 10 people at one time. So imagine 5 times 600 every 4 months. That's 3,000 times 5 times 6 is 3,000 plus every 4 months. So it's that would make it 3 times a year, right? That's on the short end. So it can be super, super lucrative. It's no risk because you don't actually give the person access to the money. You don't actually give them permission to spend off the card. It's just the credit history from the card is reported. And the more credit cards you have, the more higher credit limits you have, the more income streams you have the ability to make that way. So those are some of the ways we love to use credit cards, private money lending. You become the bank, it becomes super lucrative in that way. 0% interest starts to work in your favor drastically there too. So these are just some of the little small ways you can make money from your credit card without actually having to work your butt off to pay it back. So yeah, those are some. Name, since we're already in the cashback vibes, name 3 ways you can earn cash back. 3 ways you can earn cash back. Let's talk about it. Cashback is definitely an awesome stream of income. You don't have to pay taxes on it. So name 3 ways you could earn cash back. Cash back. So Bailey got this one. What's the name? Got half for that one. She on the new one. Name 3 ways you could earn cash back. Y'all already got one. Y'all got a head start on one. 3 ways you can earn cash back. is 3 ways you can earn cash back. Come with it. Come with it. Mm-mm. Come with it. Mm-mm. Ooh, shopping at specific stores that partner with your credit card. Yep. Cash rewards on credit cards. Yep. Yep. Y'all got one. Actually, name two. What's one more? Okay. So, Perfect Piece said shopping at specific stores that partner with your credit card. That is very true. Latasha said cash rewards on credit cards, similar but different, which is also very true. So, what is another way you can earn cash back? Mm, 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 mm.
Set reward programs and
Yes, that is true. So I'm gonna assume Bailey, you're talking about like Sam's Club, because you know Sam's Club has that second membership tier where you earn like 5% back on everything, and you
Target have that.
and Target has that too. So yes, Bailey, you are on it. So that is one way you can earn cash back. I like it. You're coming left. You're coming from left field with it. But yeah, all right, Sam's Club. Yes, Bailey's talking about the Sam's Club, the Sam's Club one. Amazon. She said, or Target or Amazon. Yep, I know about the Target one. I know Amazon has the credit card that does it. Sam's Club has the like higher tier card that does it. I think it's for like every 500 or so. I can't remember what Sam's Club's is. I don't feel like we spend there enough to. Well, now we do. We should probably upgrade. So okay. So Bailey said reward programs like spending the minimum required at that store. That is one. Latasha and Perfect Peace pretty much said different variations of the credit card cashback. So what is another one? So y'all both name name another way to earn cash back. Close that. Uh, oh, Saturday back to school. It is possible. Divinely Design, email us or DM us, and once the game is over, we can check it. We can definitely check it for you. Mm-mm. Okay, name. We need one more way that you can earn cash back. We already got the credit card rewards programs. We got the store rewards programs, so, like the Target Circle. I want to call it Red Card so bad, or the Sam's Club higher level membership that'll also give it to you. Then um, it's a number of the. You know what? It's so crazy. I feel like there's one that everybody should know. Oh, I can't whisper in your ear.
yeah, trying to be funny.
I wasn't. I
It's
wasn't. I forgot.
not real.
Name. What's one more way that you can earn cash back? Mm. All right, we're cutting it. So another way you can a number of ways you can earn cash back are third party cash back programs like your Ibotta, your Rakuten, your Dosh, your Ebates, your oh no, Rakuten and Ebates is the same one. Fetch, Receipt Hog, yeah.
Oh,
It's so many apps that will give you cash back by scanning the receipt or by linking it to your loyalty card. Even coupon.com has a cashback option that they offer. Another great way to do it is Cash App. And cash, well, I'm not gonna say Cash App because Cash App technically isn't cash back, but Venmo's is. Venmo, they rolled out a program similar to Cash Apps where you can link certain promotions up front. You swipe that card. Cash App, it automatically applies a discount in the front, but Venmo reimburses you that. PayPal even has one for debt for its business debit card. That is a really great passive way. They deposit the money every Friday back to your account for any either the 1% of all purchases or what's the other way for you to do it on PayPal, or you can opt into certain programs where you spend a certain amount and you earn a lump sum back if you do the qualifying purchases within a time. It is not taxable. Why? Because it's treated like it's a refund of what you already get. And here's the awesome part: cashback is becoming super big in business marketing. Why? Because it allows for people to be made aware about brands before they even go to the store by shopping these apps and seeing what cashback eligibility they have. So people will go to portions of the store or grab products they didn't even know existed a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago. It's shifting the culture of brand loyalty. Back in the day, you bought this brand faithfully because this is what you rocked with. Now, if you find that you can get this one for free, you're going to buy this one. You find out you can get half off this one to just try it, you're going to buy it. Those cashback methods we talked about it this weekend. It's becoming a huge marketing method, and it allows for these big corporations to redirect their money to where it's going to be able to lead to direct sales and sales volumes in certain stores. So a lot of cashback apps, they might even have it where you buy it in this store, like Walmart is unfortunately Walmart is like a big one where cashback apps may have it list this product eligible for like half off or something like that. Great lucrative way for us. We love to double down on free money, so we actually toss all of our cash back for the year. Over the course of the year, at the end of every month, we clear out all cash back and we deposit it into a 3.5% yield, high yield CD, and it compounds on itself. And then we cash it all out, interest included, and boom, we only get taxed on the interest because the cash back isn't taxable. So yeah, that is a great passive way to earn cash back. It sounds like a lot, but I promise it becomes second nature. You're always trying to see where the deals are anyway. So that's one. And then name. So that's that. Let's see. Um, cool. Let's do this one. Let's get on the investing real quick. Since we were just talking about how businesses are starting to invest in marketing differently. Name a way you could invest. By the way, whoever says it first gets credit for it. Nobody can repeat them. Name a way you can invest. And if you are a way you can invest. Whoever names that way first will get credit for it, and everybody else is gonna have to come with different answers. Name a way you can invest. Perfect Peace says stocks. Cool. Perfect Peace got stocks. Name a way you can invest. Perfect Peace, you can only name one. Stop naming them. Bailey said real estate. Bailey got one. Name a way you can invest. Leave it in the comments. Or if you're in what's this thing called? Clubhouse, you can raise your hand on the mic and we can pull you up for you to give your answer. Name a way you can invest. You just need to be able to name one. It's always somebody on YouTube that never says anything. Yes, you are really knocking these out. I'm so glad nobody's on this one with you because you really naming a whole arsenal of ways right now, and I appreciate it so much. Name a way you can invest. We're gonna give it 15 more seconds, and then we are closing it. I love that one. So in the game when we do it live, you got to name 5, but I'm completely confident the Perfect Peace will get it either way. Awesome. And it's close. So Perfect Peace got one, Bailey got one. Mm, mm. Oh, this is a good one. How often can you be paid a dividend from a stock, money market account? Yes, that is a good way. Toss one down for Latasha. How? What? What is the? What did I just say? What question did I just ask? Oh, here it is. How often can you be paid a dividend from a stock? How often can you be paid a dividend from a stock? Come with it. How often can you be paid a dividend from a stock? There's more than one correct answer. How often can you be paid a dividend from a stock? How often can you be paid a dividend from a stock? How often can you be paid a dividend from a stock? Latasha said quarterly. She got it right. There's more than one right answer, but Latasha already said quarterly, so nobody can say quarterly. How often can you be paid a dividend from a stock? Come with it. Come with it. I feel like she already had one too, but I'm gonna let you live. Bailey said every month. That is also correct. Uh, awesome. Give Bailey one. How often can you be paid a dividend from a stock? Come with it. Come with it. That's why I said don't do those half lines. How often can you be paid? I didn't realize it because somebody signed that right under where you said it. So I'm gonna let you have it. Two perfect piece. Uh, that's wrong.
What?
That's wrong. This was half of one.
What are you talking about? She had a half.
She got two half. Everybody got it. We are wrapping up in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. And we're done. All right, so that was a fun one. Yes, you can be paid a dividend depending on how what type of stock you have and how that company chooses to do their dividend payouts. Dividends can happen every month, annually, quarterly. It truly varies. Sometimes they do bonus dividends that can happen at the end of certain seasons, things of that nature. But dividends is one of the things we recommend. It's the thing that keeps on giving, right? So one, it allows for you if you set it up for drip dividend reinvestment plan, it'll allow for you to own something, it to pay you to continue to own it, and you to be able to reinvest it into having more that you own to earn more money. So it's the gift that keeps on giving, and it allows for you to own an asset while you cash flow the asset simultaneously. We love dividend stocks. Right now, we are helping Sam to build a very extensive dividend portfolio so that she can normalize income streams outside of the money she has to work her tail off or pursue her passion to receive a return on investment from. Dividend stocks are awesome, especially when you get into some that are lifelong holders. One of the most popular dividend stocks out here is AT&T. Even if you don't have AT&T, you ain't seen AT&T in your area in a long time. I'm telling you, people love AT&T. One of our favorite dividend stocks, I'm not going to say the name of it, but it is an MLP. It is an oil pipeline, and they are awesome. We are at 10% yield returns on our dividend stock, and is still is recovering from the stock flash crash. So we're gonna have even more equity in it on top of the dividend earnings. We love dividend stocks, and not only can you earn dividends from stocks, you can earn it from a number of other things, but we love dividend stocks. So let's get it. Let's get it. Mm. um name an exercise you can do to build muscle mass using only body weight. Name an exercise you can do to build muscle mass using only body weight. What is an exercise you can do to build muscle mass while only using body weight? Let's hear it. Name a exercise you can do to build muscle mass while only you.
Squats.
Yeah.
What did you say, Zandra?
No.
No,
Squats.
Zandra said squats. That is very, very true. We live by squats is life. Bailey, you just missed it. Zandra just said it right before you. So come with another one. Name a exercise you can do to build muscle mass while only using body weight. This is one of our favorites. Squats is life. I love it. What's good, William? We're listening. Push up. He said lunges. That's another good one. Y'all are naming all of our faves right now. Michelle said burpees and crunches. Yes. So we are really excited about this game live.
Pull-ups.
Pull-ups. William said pull-ups. Does it count though?
Yes.
Does it?
Yes.
Because you still have to you still have to pull up on something.
Put your body weight.
Okay, we're gonna give it to you.
I have another one.
Latasha said sit-ups. Cool. Okay, somebody's coming with it right now. She said bridge kicks. I bind and rebuke that off my life. Okay. Shantae said pull-ups too.
Burpees.
Somebody already said it. Michelle said burpees. Hopefully you tracking these names because we now got a whole list. It took the fitness to get everybody unsilent. We appreciate it. William said mountain climbers. All right, so Shanta, come with another one.
Are you just saying them or are you giving them people?
No, I'm telling you. No, I didn't. I only said it. I was just relaying the. So jumping jacks. Does jumping jacks really count?
When you're jumping,
But it's cardio.
Jumping.
But what muscles?
Your whole body.
Is it really?
It's your discussion, CEO.
No, stop. You're the one who has the physical training. I don't really feel like jumping jacks is one. Like the squats will get them quads and get that butt tight, whether they're weighted or not.
Where you swinging your arm back unless you're doing something.
Yeah, but I feel like that's more cardio. That's like running. Running doesn't build muscle mass. No, it does not. It does not.
You sprint, you're not gonna build muscle mass. So this sprint is just.
We said running. We ain't say sprinting. Don't try to get technical right now. See, y'all don't understand the battles we have at the house. Bailey said bridge kicks. Shanti, and if I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. So Latasha already got one. Michelle got one. Bailey got one. Zandra and William both got on the board with this. Perfect Peace got one. So just all right. So Shantae, hope please. Okay, planks. Okay, I'm gonna give you that one because that's abs. Planks is serious. Come on, add the other person. Ooh. Shantae.
I did.
No, you didn't. All right, that was a good one. I'm so excited about that. We're obsessed with health and fitness, y'all. Excited we'll be attending live. In the game is going to work a little bit differently. You got to get all your answers consecutively. Oh, Shantae, okay, got it. You have to do all your answers consecutively, right? If you don't, there's a penalty on the spot. We already discussed it. Yes, we did. So this is super awesome. We are loving the fact that y'all are coming with these full body workouts. Okay, so that one just made my day. What's another one? What is the max amount recommended to spend on a business line of credit? What is the maximum amount recommended to spend on a business line of credit? What is the maximum amount recommended to spend on a business line of credit? We know y'all here now. Y'all didn't all answer when it came to the full body workout. So we know everybody in the room this now. So what is the max amount recommended to spend on a business? That was dope. Are you tracking these?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, math. It's 3, 2.
Okay. And so it looks like we're getting close to our first winner too. Our first one.
This is now. This is now. It's just now.
This don't add up.
I know. It's just now.
But this is okay. Okay, I'm gonna let you win. I'm gonna let you be great. Michelle said 5,000. Perfect Peace said 10,000. No, what is the max amount recommended to spend on a business line of credit? And so neither of those answers are right. But what is the maximum amount spent? I keep saying it wrong. Sorry. What is the max amount recommended to spend on a business line of credit? Latasha said 20,000.
Michelle said 5.
It's fine, Michelle. The questions are none of these questions were prepped. You can either get them right or you don't. And if you don't get them right, trying is half the battle. So nobody was prepared for any of these. Latasha said 20,000. Bailey said 25,000. Perfect Peace her brain has exploded. Okay, so none of the answers are right. When it comes to business credit is completely different from personal credit. If you can get approved for it on a business credit line, you can spend it as long as you have the ability to pay it back based on the payment agreement you have with the financial provider. It was a trick question. We love business credit. Business credit has no restrictions. If you have a 10,000 credit limit, you can spend 10,000. If you have a 50,000 credit limit, you can spend 50,000. If you have $500,000, you can spend $500,000. So the awesome thing about business credit is you literally every dime they give to you is yours to spend as you need, as long as you can commit to the payment arrangement they gave you. So one of the things that happened when shutdowns first started in the US, all of the big corporations, they drew down all their credit limits. They drew down all their business credit limits because they didn't know when the shutdowns were going to end, what expenses were going to come up. As long as they could make whatever those minimum payments were required of them, they remained in good standing with those business credit providers. So that's really one of those like game changing things in the business arena. We love business credit. It doesn't report the limits spent on the cards to your credit report. It just reports if you're upholding payment agreements from your financial producer. So we love business credit for that reason. And that's where business credit drastically varies from first personal credit, And so since we're on the credit part, we just gonna hop straight into it. That was a trick question. Most people don't get that right because we don't get educated in business credit as much as we do in personal credit. So it was a trick question. Everybody got it wrong, but we expected everybody to get it wrong because we really want people to experience the penalties during the game. So don't feel bad if you got it wrong. Okay, so next one. Since we're already on the credit limit vibe, we're just gonna hop straight into the personal credit. What is the max percentage recommended to spend on your personal credit card? What is the max percentage recommended to spend on your personal credit card? This is not a trick question, so don't feel like it's not a trick question. Okay. What is the max percentage recommended to spend on your personal credit card? On any of your personal credit.
30%.
And yes. Yes. Zandra got it right. Zandra, don't say it again because nobody really heard you. But yep. Shantae got it right. Perfect Peace technically got it right. Bailey got it right.
So we giving it.
I'm seeing different answers.
Okay.
Yes, hurry up, speed it up. Michelle, Zandra, Shantae, Bailey, Latasha got it wrong. Perfect Peace kind of got it right. So Perfect Peace, I'm gonna give it to you, and I'm gonna give it to you off the strength that I'm about to explain why I'm giving it to her. Stop! Don't be a hater. So the reason why I'm gonna give it to you, Perfect Peace, even though it's not the high limit, we actually recommend lower than what is recommended as the max. So the max is technically 30%. 30% is where they say, hey, cap it. If you need to be able to, if your 30% of your credit card is like, say you got $100, well, that's only $30 you're able to max out of. In the event you're in a situation like that, we recommend you push to get higher credit limits. You push to have your credit limit raised, because we actually recommend below 30%. We recommend somewhere between 5 to 20% max, because it just helps with the credit algorithm better than the 30%. 30%, it automatic. You're gonna, if you, by the time you get to 30% of your credit limit utilized and reporting on your credit, you've already started to see a decrease in your credit score. So we're gonna give it to Perfect Peace at 20% too, because that's kind of closer to where we recommend actually. All right, cool. So y'all brought it. Okay, we see the trick question got you, but y'all at least on the personal side, y'all with it.
Two more. Got two people with 7.
Okay, so far last time we did this as an impromptu game night, but she bringing it today. Bailey is at 7.5 points. Perfect Peace, that's 7, is at 7 points. Latasha is at 3 points. Shantae should be at 2 points, Thomas, because I remember giving her another one. Shantae is at 2 points. Michelle is at 2 points. William is at, Zandra is at 3 points. All right, so we have no idea who's going to be number 3. Number 3 is where it's getting real right now, because Bailey said she's not playing no games tonight. She took that L personally last time. That's what I'm saying. So first 3 winners will receive cash prizes. As of right now, we only know who the first, and anything can happen, but as of right now, we only know who the first 2 winners are looking like they're gonna be. So that third winner could be anybody, and we're loving this. So come with it. So as of right now, we got 7.5 Bailey, 7 Perfect Peace, Latasha and Zandra and William. Is this a 3 or a 2?
2.
Latasha and Zandra are tied at 3. Michelle, William, and Shantae are tied at 2. So come with it. So let's get it. All right. Next question. I love the fact that everybody got their credit one right. This is it right here. This is it. What percentage? No, I don't want to do that one. Wow. What age does a child have to be to earn income? A child have to be to earn income. What? Okay, listen. Don't be a hater today. Live your best life. What age does a child have to be to earn income?
Michelle says 14. Oh.
Xander said it depends on the state. Michelle says 14. Perfect Peace says 12. Shantae says 15.
You just can't.
Okay, let me be the host I want to be, and let you be the co-host, co-star.
Just wait.
Stay in your lane, boo.
Just wait. I'm waiting.
Gotcha. What?
Does it different state?
Doesn't it differ from state to state? Bailey said any age, and boom, boom, boom. Bailey got it right. There's actually no age. There's actually no age that a child has to be to earn income. In the sense everybody is answering. Bailey, you literally got it right. And she just said ignore her answer. You know what, Bailey? We're gonna take your answer back then. We're gonna take your win back from you then. So technically
so when we're taking it back.
So a child does not have to be any specific age to earn income. Everybody here, y'all answering the way we were all raised. We were all raised for people to figure out what age a kid had to be to get that summer job. But you need to think income outside of the stuff you got to slave away for. all of your favorite childhood actors, Michelle from Full House, TJ from Smart Guy, the little cute baby that was in all the Gerber commercials. Like all of those are earned income. It's just earned income through less accessible methods, models, actors, even spokespeople. At this point, you can become a brand ambassador out the gate. It is taxed a little bit differently, right? But it is earned income. So it is super important not for you not to think about earned income in the sense of who can my kid go slave away for under labor laws, under conventional labor laws, or go sew in somebody's any age. One of the things we encourage folks to do at our last event, we had this really awesome teenager that was like 14, 15 that volunteered. And one of the first things I encouraged her mom to do, because she was so dope and we would love to work with her as much as possible, is get her a business structure so we can do a business to business relationship. So there were no child labor laws restrictions in the situation. So there really is no age limit.
So you giving out a Bailey Award?
Yeah, Bailey. So Bailey came in first.
You sure? You sure you don't want to take that back?
Bailey. Look, he technically the official scorekeeper. So you're gonna have to convince him to give you your win back. So that's our first winner. We still have 2 more winners to go. Yeah, what age, the earned income thing, like it was kind of a trick question. And I think it's important to normalize that within our community because we give our kids too much time to boss up on us. Okay, so next one. The dividend one was super exciting.
Oh, you told me to stop
it. So I love the body weight one. Everybody got that right.
I give her half a point since she still wanted to half a point. All right.
Name 3 brokerage accounts that you can open. I'm gonna give y'all 2. The score goal is 8 points, Michelle. So you got to get 8 points. The first 3 people to 8 points wins first, second, and third prizes.
So we're going for second and third.
So right now we're going for second and third. Perfect Peace is at 7 points. Latasha, Zandra, William are at 3 points. Michelle and Shantae is at 2 points. So y'all better come with it because it can literally be anybody's game right now. Name. Oh man, I lost my question. Give me a second, y'all. I had a good one. Okay, name 2 brokerage accounts that you can open for free from your phone. Name 2 brokerage accounts you can open for free from your phone. It is important to maintain the integrity of the game, so don't be cheating. Name 2 brokerage accounts. I'm not even gonna tell y'all to name 2. Name a brokerage account, no repeats. What?
You can't be changing half.
Nope. Okay, first and foremost, anybody answer yet?
It was thinking.
I'm trying to help people be great. Thomas, don't be a hater. Name a brokerage account that you can open for free from your phone. Okay, Perfect Peace just came in second place. Perfect Peace said Robinhood, so nobody can say Robinhood. Name a brokerage account you can open for free from your phone. No cheating. Come with it. Let's go. Name a brokerage account you can open for free from your phone. So, Perfect Peace, we've officially started ignoring you because we already got a correct answer from you, and I'm not going to say none of the other answers out loud in advance. Name a brokerage account you can open for free from your phone. A brokerage account you can open for free from your phone. We should do this. Let's see if it lets me do it. Name a brokerage account you can open for free from your phone.
He said, Natasha says first trade. Natasha said first trade.
First trade. I gotta look up that one. Schwab. So Michelle says Schwab. That is right. Shantae said she doesn't know. Latasha said first trade. I'm gonna Google that one. Let me just check real quick. I've never heard of first trade. It sounds familiar though. I know like I know at least 30. But yeah. Latasha, we giving it to you. I mean Latasha, we're giving it to you. I was able to find it real easily. Um and so name a brokerage account you can open for free from your phone.
We got you on that one.
You gave Michelle hers already?
You get something.
And you gave Latasha hers?
Did I get something one? Did she get one?
Shantae said you got her on that one.
Oh.
Like stumped her. You get it. Okay, so Perfect Peach just came in second place winner so far. We need our third place winner. It literally can be anybody's game. At this point, Latasha has 4. Zandra, his handwriting not the best, y'all. I'm sorry, I was reading paper.
That's an A.
You're missing the R. Anywho, I'm gonna let you be great. Zandra has 3. William has 2. Michelle has 3. Shantae has 2. So it's literally anybody's game right now.
You're not gonna be playing me on my handwriting on this live.
Do we get a point for each one? No. I only say one because you only get credit for one. So name a brokerage account. Yes. I'm going to tell y'all, Perfect Peace out here really dropping all the gems in this other little, I don't know which one she's on. I think she's on like Instagram. Yeah, I think she's on Instagram. She really dropping all the nuggets. She dropping a lot of the ones we rock with too. So I just think that's so funny. But luckily, whoever's in there with her ain't really paying attention. So, oh, I lied. That's Lena Grace. Lena Grace just made it to the board. I assumed it was Perfect Peace. Oh, my eyes not that good either. The battle. Come with it. So Lena Grace said TD Ameritrade. Perfect Peace said Robin Hood. I'm not saying what other one she said. And then it's so much to learn, Shantae. Don't feel bad. As long as you're in a state where you're ready to learn, you are going to thrive. I promise you. It's an ever learning process. All right, let's get it. So that's a wrap. Boom. It's closed. I'm also going to acknowledge the Perfect Peace. Also said Fidelity, which is a really great one and is a good credit play too. But that's for another day. So Lena Grace said TD Ameritrade, Perfect Peace said Fidelity and Robinhood. Michelle said Schwab. Latasha said First Trade. Do I see anything? I don't see anything else. We might have to go up. Cool. All right. I love that one. We love brokerage accounts. They're the gift that keeps on giving. And the awesome thing about the right type of brokerage accounts, you can leverage your portfolio to access capital without ever having to sell the actual investment. So it's one of those things we love drastically. What is it? I love this question. We need to get more questions like this. Give me a second. I'm trying to find a good question for y'all.
We gotta read more questions.
We have tons of more questions. I'm jumping over a lot. How many life insurance policies can one person own? How many life insurance policies can one person own? Come with it. Come with it. Come with it. Come with it. How many life insurance policies can one person own? How many life insurance policies can one person own? I heard you, Jandra. How many? Okay, Michelle said infinity. And Michelle is correct. Shantae said no limits. Shantae is correct. Latasha said as many as they want. Latasha is correct. We're giving it to all three. Hurry up. Those answers came literally back to backs.
Who else?
So Michelle, Shantae, and Latasha. All their answers literally came back to back. So I believe that they all genuinely got it. Perfect Peace said 10. Perfect Peace, you are wrong, but it is perfectly fine because you already came in second place. So no harm, no loss. Um, so yes, when it comes to life insurance, you can be the owner of as many policies as you want. It is truly one of those things that has turned into, it hasn't turned into, it's been a amazing investment method for people for a long time. A big reason why is because life insurance policies are the one thing you are guaranteed to never pay in more than what you get out. So if it's $100,000 policy, I promise, I don't care how they structure it for you, you will never pay $100,000 on that policy, even if you live to the end of that policy. Say it's a whole life policy, something like that. Like it, because what they do is they take your premium and they invest it in the stock market or different investment avenues, and that's how they're able to give you this return and see a little bit of profit on the back end, yada yada yada. So life insurance is one of those things you can be an owner of as many policies as you want. Um, and so that was a good one. And I love the fact that so many of y'all actually knew that. So that means a lot. One of the things we recommend, I don't know if you guys know this, but we just had a loss in our family just on Juneteenth. And this one uncle, he was not insured. And so it's just so many ways for you to set up a life insurance policy. You can get you can get whole life paid up. You can get a whole lot of other little small variations of it. You can even get a life insurance policy set up even as a term life insurance policy where they refund all the money to you in the event you outlive the term. So we recommend everybody have it, even if it's just enough to bury you. A $10,000-$15,000 policy is hands down super inexpensive, and that's really how much it costs just to get you buried. So yeah. Um, so there, that's one. Name two ways to generate passive income. Two ways. Come with it. Come with it. Two ways to generate passive income. In the event you would like to give your answer in Clubhouse, feel free to just raise your hand and we'll pull you up on the stage so we can hear from you that way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Name two ways you can generate passive income. Come with it. Come with it. Two ways. Uh yes. So Perfect Peace said Turo. All right, Perfect Peace. We need one more. Two ways to generate passive income. Oh yeah, Perfect Peace. Stop. I mean, you can answer, but I gotta start ignoring you. I forgot that you already came in second place. I'm up here still feeding into her like she's like still needing the points to win. Name two ways to generate passive income. I was gonna say there are no wrong answers, but there are. But it's a lot of right answers. Name two ways to generate passive income. The awesome part is we asked this question so late in the game this time that y'all should have a couple. Y'all should have a couple. Just off of all the stuff we've discussed during the game. Name two ways to generate passive income. Look. Oh, Lena Grace said investing. Okay, Lena Grace, we need one more for it to count. At this point, you're only at half a point. Learn two ways to generate passive income. Come with it. Come with it. Yeah. Name two ways to generate passive income. Passive income. Passive income. Passive income. If y'all have been around us long enough, y'all know plenty of ways, to be honest with y'all. Because we implement them to stay connected with everybody. Name two ways to generate passive income. Grandpa. Two ways to generate passive income. Okay, Lena Grace said real estate and investing. Okay, so Lena Grace, you're gonna have to explain what investing is if real estate is one of your answers.
The savings account.
Ooh, yeah. So Michelle said investments in online stores. Those are good ones. We love it. Lena Grace said real estate, but she also said investing. So I'm gonna need her to elaborate on investing because real estate is technically a form of investing. Latasha said savings accounts. So yeah, high yield savings accounts can definitely be a passive income source. So we need a second one from Latasha. I need clarification of what type of investment you're referring to from Lena Grace before we give it to you. So Michelle just got another one as a result of that. No, she already got it. Did you give it to her already or not? Oh. So Michelle, you're up to 5. Latasha, oh, Latasha has 5.5. Michelle has 5. Dividends up. There go Latasha with her second one. So you can get that to Latasha now. So Latasha said dividends and savings accounts. So name 2 ways to generate passive income. Michelle, we gave you your 2 too. Hey Terry, name 2 ways to generate passive income. So Michelle got it. Latasha got it. Once Lena Grace clarifies a little bit, Lena Grace will have it too. 2 ways to generate passive income. What are 2 ways to generate passive income? Mm-mm. 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 It's getting down to the wire. Bailey came in first. Perfect Peace came in second. Latasha is at 6. Is this a half? What is this?
Well, you gave a point. She got 6.
So Latasha is at 6. Zandra is at 3. Michelle is at 5. Shantae is at 3. And that is a wrap. Okay, so passive income. Y'all gave some really good answers. Y'all said dividends. Y'all said savings accounts. Y'all said investments in online stores, real estate. I see a variety of answers, and they are all great passive income sources. Billboards, automation, online courses. Um, the store is definitely something. Being selling licenses. So if you have intellectual property, you can sell the rights to use that to somebody else. It can be royalties from art. It's so many. It's truly so many. Vending machines, ATM machines. The list goes on and on. So it's a lot of ways to earn passive income with minimal work. You can invest in real estate actively or passively. Stock market, somebody said that up the list too. I love it. Let's see. Let's go back over this one. How long does it take for a negative item to drop off your credit report on its own? How long does it take for a negative item to drop off your credit report on its own? Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. We back around credit again. How long does it take for a negative item? NFTs is a great one. Yeah, that's transitioning into an insane one. The Charlie Bit My Finger video sold for almost $1 million as an NFT just recently in the auction. How long does it take for a negative item to fall off your your personal credit report on its own? Michelle and Shantae got it. 7 years. 7 years. Perfect Peace got it too, but Perfect Peace don't need the point. Michelle and Shantae got it. It looks like those came in back to back. It's 7 years. It is 7 years. 7 years. 7 years. Also a negative item to fall off your credit report on its own. Name. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. We doubling back around to the business credit one. You can technically give it to Lena Grace too. I just saw hers. Sorry, I know you don't like that. Okay, this is gonna be a good one because the business credit one we stumped a lot of people. So we're doubling back to business credit again. We're doubling back to building business credit this time. Name 3 things a business has to have. It's actually more than 3. Nah, name 2. I'm gonna say 2, so everybody has a fighting chance to name different ones. It's actually more than 2, but name 2 things a business has to have to build business credit. Come with it. Come with it. Come with it. Come with it. 2 things a business has to have to build business credit. What do y'all got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Mm-mm. No cheating. This is an integrity build game. Nope. Latasha said assets, business credit. Yep, done. Okay, that is one. Health and wealth with me. We need a second one. What's your second one? Name two things a business has to have to build business credit. So she got half of one so far.
It says LLC.
So Shantae got half of one. She said LLC and Dunn's number. So Shantae is the first person to got it.
Oh,
She said LLC and Dunn's number, which is correct. Um, uh, so that's kind of funny. I didn't say to start building business credit, so I'm gonna let Lena Grace have it too, because technically yes. She's funny. That was funny. Um, and so health and wealth with me said Dun and Bradstreet number. You did awesome. Okay, Felicia. Yeah, I know who it is now. So health and wealth with me said um a credit card and Dun and Bradstreet number. So we're gonna give it to her. And then Lena Grace said business credit card and tax ID, which is also correct. Latasha said good credit. So not necessarily. Um, and Shantae said LLC and Dunn's number, which is correct. You already gave it to her, right?
mm-hmm.
So it's getting real. This third place is getting real serious. Latasha is at 6. Zandra is at 3. William is at 2. Michelle is this 6? Is at 6. Shantae is at 5. Lena Grace is at 4. Health and wealth with me is at 1. It is getting real in these streets. So 5 things a business has to have to build business credit. So what's the name said? So you don't technically need good credit to start building credit. So I'm gonna say no to that one as well. And your sales don't actually matter. um your sales don't actually matter either. So some of the things you need to build business credit, you need to be formally structured. So your articles of incorporation is going to be one. Your Dun and Bradstreet number is definitely going to be a must. Your EIN is definitely going to be a must because it's based on your EIN and not your social security number. Um, I just went through a big brain fart. You want to have, nope, you don't even need that. You don't even need your insurance and permits because a lot of businesses are businesses from home and stuff like that that may not require it. So the DUNS number, the EIN, the articles of incorporation, a formal business email, business phone number is preferred that you have a business email with actual customized domain. Like ours is our stop shop. So our formal business email is contact at our stop shop. A business phone number is going to be a fundamental one. Depending on the level of business credit you're trying to build, you want to get your company registered with 411. A virtual mailbox is also a great idea, especially if you run a business from home or you run a business online and aren't required to have a physical for you to be able to apply for certain types of business credit card, business credit, and get approved. A website is also one once you start to get to those high levels of business credit as well. So all of these things become driving factors, right? There's some we can put you onto that'll let you get approved heavily depending on what's in your balance of your business. Oh, a business bank account. How the hell did I miss out? You have to have a business bank account to have business credit. You're not going to be able to do it with a personal bank account. You have to have a business bank account, which you're going to need a number of those things we started off with: the EIN, articles of incorporation, done, not so much the DUNS number up front, but to even open up the business bank account. But is some we can put you onto pretty quick where they'll heavily approve you for your initial revolving lines of credit what um based on what's in your business bank account, right? So if you have 10, 20,000 in your business bank account, you could easily get approved for 15,000, but you got to have that business bank account for them to even assess that to begin with. But business credit is a game changer. As we discussed earlier in the game, that is how you eradicate having a limit on how much credit that you have at your disposal that you can actually use. So that business credit is a game changer for sure. What's another one? Um, so that's this one. I already checked it off. Oh, let's double back to life insurance. Name one reason a life insurance policy would not pay out the benefits. Name one reason a life insurance policy would not pay out the benefits. Uh, give Latasha half. So that should be her other half for this.
No.
Oh, give her half. Name one reason a life insurance policy would not pay out the benefits. So if it's let's say you have $100,000 life insurance policy, the person passed away, you go to try to do it. No, I love when people answer with that answer. So, so Latasha said if you borrow from it and don't pay back a portion of it, what they'll do is when it's time to pay out the benefits, they'll just deduct what you still owe back from it. So, say you have $100,000 policy, you borrow $500 from it instead of
This is not being honest on policy.
yeah. So Michelle said insured didn't reveal all sicknesses to insure, not being honest on policy, and health and wealth with me said suicide. So all of those are right and wrong. And here's why. So they're all right. I'm about to explain. Yeah, everybody's gonna get a point. Latasha said premium not paid up. So premium not paid up. Like even if it's $10, like they gonna deduct that little $10 that you still had in a premium payment from it before they pay it out to you, but they will pay it out. So here's why not being honest on policy, insured didn't reveal all sicknesses to insure, and suicide are right and wrong simultaneously. So there's a 2-year gap when you first initiate your life insurance policy that that is a disputable window for the insurance provider. If within those first 2 years, it comes out that what you weren't honest about something, or it comes out that years, they do have the ability to dispute a lot of stuff and reject the claim, the initial life insurance claim, and just pay you back all the premium you had paid into the policy. So that is very true. But after those first 2 years, their dispute window closes. After that, they have no choice but to pay you. Even if you commit suicide, even if you weren't completely honest on the initial filing, because they had a window to investigate further, and there are resources that the life insurance policy has on the back end that will know that can expose anything going on with your medical records. Right, it's a huge database that literally just reports all of those things that you might not be as transparent with, and they also have a lot of discretion at their disposal when it comes to doing their own research and assessment of anything you reported on the form, and disputing it with you in advance as well, and having your benefits denied 100%. So all three of you guys got a point for it. Did you give everybody a point?
Mm-hmm.
All right, art man. So where are we at on the numbers?
Tasha has 6, Roger has 3, William has 2, Michelle has 7, Sante has
Oh,
6.
Michelle was not playing. Michelle came.
Linda Grace has 4, and Health with me has 2.
So Michelle came all the way from the bottom, and she here. So Michelle has 7. So we are really close to having our third winner at this point. Michelle has 7. Latasha has 6. Shantae has 6. What are these? Why are these here? Are they halves or not?
They're no more.
Is this one a half?
No, it's not. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's half.
Okay, so Latasha has 6.5. Michelle has 7. I can't see while you write. Latasha has 6.5. Michelle has 7. Shantae has 6. Zandra, William, Lena Grace, and Health with me have. Lena Grace has 4. Zandra has 3. William and Health with me have 2. So y'all are killing it. Okay, I see. Y'all ain't coming to play. Michelle really came all the way as an underdog, and she said she was gonna win, and she was serious about them coins. Y'all hear me? Okay, so this could be a game ender, or it can be a game changer. So let's see how this goes. Um, mm, mm, I already asked this one. Okay, this will be a good one. No, I feel like this is too easy. Um, bear with me, all. Chuck. Um, I want to ask this one again. No, I'm gonna ask this one. Name two digital assets. Name two digital assets. Name two digital assets. Name two digital assets. Play your game with integrity. Name two digital assets. Two digital assets. Come with it. 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 Name two digital assets. Okay. Oh yeah, Perfect Peace not playing though. Perfect Peace, you can't keep commenting. It's people in the live with you now. Name two digital assets. It's getting good, y'all. We down to the wire now. We got our last winner, and then we boop 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 done. Name two digital assets. Thomas, you should have went upstairs. It's fine. Somebody already answered that one. Name two digital assets. We expected this game to be done already. Y'all really brought it though, and we appreciate it. Name two digital assets. What is that? Two digital assets. And so, Michelle, the one you said is right. Michelle said Bitcoin. But what's the second one? Two digital assets. So Michelle technically got half. Lena Grace said photos. Digital assets?
Said what?
Photos.
You mean asset photos? Oh, you see me photos. Yeah, there is another one. What how do you spell?
Like photos.
Well, it do not make yourself.
Do you know what formal digital assets are? No. Digital assets are all cryptocurrencies. Digital assets, just as a cheat code, cryptocurrencies. You got to name two, though. You got to name like specific ones, Michelle. Crypto is like so many things. So you got to name very specific ones. You said Bitcoin. What other cryptocurrencies do you know? Yeah, but cryptocurrencies, it's like so many of them. So name two. So you said Bitcoin, but you need another one. What's another digital asset? What's another one? We wrapping it up in 15 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. I can't believe it's 10 o'clock. All right, and we are officially done. So Michelle, you got half a point because you said Bitcoin. Um, and so yeah, I figured people was going to stump on that one. So some of the better cryptocurrencies, even than Bitcoin, Bitcoin is super popular right now, right? But it's slow. So when it actually comes to functioning the way it needs to function, it's super slow. So some of the other ones is Ethereum. Ethereum is one. Um, Litecoin is one. Ethereum
Doggy coins.
Doggy Coin is one. That one went super viral recently. Um, I got literally like I own like easily 20 cryptocurrencies in my portfolio. But those are some of the most common ones that you'll even see on the financial networks reference and acknowledge as their price growth goes. Um, it's really so many of them. Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Silver. It's so many of them. It's so many different ones, and it allows for a high level of liquidity, but it also allows for really exponential growth opportunity. Every single cryptocurrency I own is easily up anywhere from 300 to 1,000%. So it's a lot of growth opportunity there as well, and a lot of liquidity there. So yeah, but it's tons of them. Some of my favorites are Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, ETC, Ethereum Classic, which is ETC, um, among many other. Doggy Coin is one of those that really is no better than, in my opinion, my humble opinion, than penny trading. So Tether, yeah. Um, Okay, so that's one. There are even some cryptocurrencies you can get in, and they have yields. Algo is one for me that pays me yield on my holding with them. Um, okay, so it just got real. So Michelle got 6.5. Latasha
Yeah,
has
7
Michelle has 7.5. Latasha has 6.5. Zandra has 3. William has 2. Shantae has 6. Lena Grace has, I'm doubling back. 4. Health with me has 2. All right. That was awesome. I love to stump people. That makes me feel good. Hopefully this is the game ender because we still gotta eat dinner, y'all. What'd you say? What?
Yeah.
Next, name 3 things that a business could deduct on their taxes. 3 things. What are 3 things a business can deduct on their taxes? No repeats. So once I say it, it's said. Name 3 things a business can deduct on their taxes. Name 3 things a business can deduct on their taxes. Yeah, but which ones? Shantae. You gotta be specific. Yes. Michelle said electricity, travel, uniforms, equipment depreciate. Latasha said equipment depreciation. I like that one. Supplies, equipment purchases. Yes, Latasha's coming with it too. All of those are correct. Rental fees. Boom. Latasha and Michelle both got it. Um, Nobody on what's this one? Instagram. Michelle has officially won 3rd place. She came in at 8.5. Awesome. So we finally got our 3 winners. So our 3 winners are Bailey in 1st place, Perfect Peace in 2nd place, and Michelle in 3rd place. So we are super excited about that. All 3 of you guys need to DM us your Cash App or $25 for 1st place. Tesla car. Yes. $25 for 1st place, $15 for 2nd place, $10 for 3rd place. So we are super excited. We were able to just throw a little bit of ching ching coins at y'all just for having some fun and learning. This was amazing. We did not expect this to last this long, if we're being completely honest. We appreciate everybody that participated. This was really fun, and y'all kind of are getting a head start. Um, y'all got a really great head start on making sure that y'all are prepped for this game, because it's gonna get real up close and personal when we do it at the Buy Black Market. Just as a reminder, the Buy Black Market is happening August 14th and 15th at the North Carolina State Fairgrounds, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. both days. Uh, Uh, Definitely. And so, if for any reason, any parts that we covered tonight, y'all just were like, man, I feel like a deer in headlights in that area, this is just a reminder that every single question that was based from stuff that we teach in our Get Your Life course. So, this is a great opportunity for you to pursue jumping in the Get Your Life course. The live virtual course, and get all this information access, like laid out from beginning to the end: the health, the wealth, the wisdom, the economic empowerment, and all the other little hacks. We didn't even cover all the questions. We actually have next go round. You're not gonna have the ability to win by like missing certain questions and getting certain questions right. When we do this live at the NC State Fairgrounds Buy Black Market event, you have to get 7 consecutive questions right, or you automatically lose, and you only have one lifeline to get out of the pen, to go into the penalty zone to redeem yourself and get back in the game. So we are super excited about everybody's participation tonight. This has been truly dope and humbling, and we are super grateful for it. In the event you guys want to really prep, like I mean prep for it, we recommend attending our Get Your Life course. I believe we have one coming up before we at least have one coming up before the Buy Black Market event weekend. So you can sign up for it. You can attend live, review the recording a little bit, take notes, ask all your questions along the way. So you ready, and can't nobody get in your way. It's still gonna be some trick ones out there, because we got like some really hands-on, interactive ones based on the environment. And the only way you can prepare for those is to really just implement the information and learn continuously. So we love you guys to life. We are so excited that everybody participated today. In the event, y'all know somebody that would be a great business vendor for the Buy Black Market. We still have availability Sunday. We're still looking for nonprofit organizations both days, as well as some food and drink vendors. Uh, Thank you. We truly enjoyed it. Every single person that participated. Let me tell you something. It was humbling. We are always grateful to engage with everybody, but even more so, it's always great to build with our own community. It means a lot for us to be able to do that in these day and times, and to be able to make sure all of us can execute at similar, if not even greater levels than everybody currently is. So we love you guys to life on that regard. If you won, please DM us your you got who won what, right? If you won, please DM us your Cash App or your Venmo so we can get those cash prizes over to you guys. We're gonna be doing it one more time because we still haven't made it through all of the questions for the game. So it'll allow us to know which ones we need to tweak, which ones we might need to reword, stuff like that, in preparation for the event weekend. And the event weekend, we'll have even more prizes. It's going to get real, y'all. We might do a little head to head. It'll be some more trick questions in there, really to make sure people just know their stuff. So yeah, it's been amazing. If y'all have any questions, leave them in the comments. We are constantly coming back to check these things. And before the next one of these game nights happen, we delete these so nobody has a reference sheet to cheat. So um, study up, on this live, so you at least have answers to the questions that have been asked previously. So next go around, you're like, oh, I know that. That's the one I'm about to tear down or whatever. So yeah, that's it. That's all. We love you guys to life. How we answer questions at the event game. So we'll actually have a full setup at the event. The entire back will actually be our setup. So we'll actually have a penalty zone. And I'm telling y'all, it's going to be so fire. Like, some people going to have their feelings hurt. It's going to get real. You're going to find out who know what. But So at the actual event, we'll have the whole section blocked off. We'll have the buzzers and the ding dings. We'll have the penalty designated penalty zone. We'll have everything will be timed. Because you'll have the ability to answer it live and out loud versus needing to type it. Ain't gonna be no phones, no smart nothing at your disposal except that brain. so, so yeah, it's gonna be a full blown engaged situation, and the prizes will drastically vary. So it's definitely going to be fun. Last go round, one of our winners was the host seven in the city from Hot 97. She was one of the winners last time we did this, and she was on go mode, So the fact that y'all won today, kudos to you. Shout out to this is Thomas writing, y'all. Shout out to all the people that even engaged. Oh, y'all can't even see it. Sorry. Shout out to all the people that engaged today. Um, we appreciate it. Y'all just don't understand. We appreciate it a lot. But yeah, so good night, all. Oh, just a reminder, these shirts are for sale. So if you like any of these shirts, by all means, you have the ability to order them online through our website, which is also a part of the Linktree links, or you have the ability to DM us, inbox us, and we can take orders over the phone for same day delivery if you're local. Or you can pull up at the Our Stop at the Buy Black Market. Our booth will have these there too for y'all to get at a little bit of a discount as well. So good night, all. You have anything to say?
Oh, good night.